Hey, what's up JST fam, and welcome back to the channel. You guys are probably wondering who this new guy is, so let me give you guys a bit of backstory. My name is Shawn and I am the new content creator for Sturgis Tones, and I could not be more excited to be joining the team.
What's going on, guys? Miami here with JST, and Shawn, I didn't even get an intro. Nothing, no. All right, whatever. So, as you guys know, I've been in and out of studios lately. You just saw me down in Florida with Andrew Wade, and I was with Rick Carson a little while ago at Make Believe Studios. And you know, it's not really a crazy idea to have a couple of content creators on the channel because it's impossible trying to keep with that upload schedule. You know, I'm sometimes unusually busy sidechaining really intense bass effects, and Shawn's unusually busy screen capping really important bass edits. And wait, hold on a second. Let's run that back one more time. Sometimes unusually busy side-chaining really intense bass effects. Shawn's usually busy screen capping really important bass edits. Transition game, still crazy. So there you guys have it, my 150th transition on the channel. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, like button, and notification bell to be notified when me or Shawn drops new content. Back to you. That's how you introduce somebody, by the way. Get to it.
You'll be seeing a lot more videos rolling out over the next couple months, anything from mix tips to plugin walkthroughs to gear breakdowns, and I love to see every single one of you guys back here down in the comments when those videos come out. I'll keep this short, but here's how I got here. I'm what you would call a late bloomer in the audio world. Back in 2013, I was playing in bands and spending time in and out of studios recording music, and one day, while I was sitting in the studio, I thought, this is what I want to be doing. The producer I was working with, now a really great friend of mine, Kevin Langford, sold me his old iMac computer back then, and the rabbit hole officially began. Kevin, in a way, became a mentor to me. And for the next 2 to 3 years, I just obsessed over audio, learning everything I could about the world. I recorded bands, my own music, built up my skills, and eventually I started charging for my work. Fast forward to today, I've transitioned into being a full-time mixing engineer, and over the last 4 years, I've stepped away from recording bands altogether. Outside of the studio, I do a lot of live sound, anything from front of house to monitors to broadcast. I'm a video guy, you name it. I'm doing way too much. All right, so enough about me. If you guys want to hit me up, my links are down in the description below. Feel free to hit me up whenever. I am always down to chat and nerd out about what we do here. Also, if you guys would do me a quick favor, hit that subscribe button, like the video, and turn on your notifications because it definitely helps the videos and channel get out there way more. And we are so close to hitting 100,000 subscribers, so I would love to be a part of that milestone. All right, so let's get into it. This video, we are going to be talking about mix bus processing and how I would approach it using only JST plugins. So let's dive in. All right, so here we are in Logic. I have this song that I did a quick mix on, enough to get us to a point where we could actually showcase the mix bus process. And for those of you who don't know, I have my analog mix bus over here, which consists of my Rupert Neve Orbit going into my Audioscape bus comp, feeds into my Rupert Neve MBT, and that goes out and into my Rupert Neve 542s. I mix into this chain, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens with the JST plugins. All right, so let me show you guys what we have to work with. I'm going to play a portion of this song real quick. That way you guys can get familiar. So here we go. All right, so first things first, I know we need some compression because this mix just doesn't feel together. So I'm going to go over here to the master and I'm going to insert JST BG mix, and we are going to see what we can dial in here. So here we go. All right, so I think that's in a good spot. Let's do a before and after real quick. So this is with. All right, and let's bypass. I mean, you could tell already, it kind of like hugs it together and it doesn't feel like it's going all over the place. So That's good. So next in the chain, I want to add some saturation. So I'm going to add JST Heat. And if you guys don't know, if you already own this plugin, you should already have the email that gives you the update for this plugin as well. What we're going to do is we're going to go down to custom, which now allows you to select your own mode for each of these bands. So what we're going to do is we are going to choose, let's do warm tube for the lows. We are going to do clean tube for the mids, and we're going to keep this default on clean. And we'll just see what this does here. All right, so I think it's in a good spot. Let's do it before and after. So this is with. All right, and without. All right, so to my ear, JST Heat, it kind of adds this like facelift. And what I mean by that is when we disabled the plugin, it felt like the mix kind of fell into itself, if that makes any sense. And when we turned it on, it felt like the mix just kind of jumped out at you. And this is such a powerful tool. It gives the mix this like nice roundness, which I like. So with just 2 plugins, it feels like we're about 75% the way there already, which is crazy. So let's keep adding and see what else we can come up with. So let's take a look at the plugin list and see what we have to work with here. Let's go to Joey Sturgis Tones. Let's see, Finality, Gain Reduction, Howard Benson, all the bus glue. We have JST Clip, JST EQ, JST Maximizer. I mean, let's have some fun here and try some gain reduction. And we'll just see what happens. So already, I know for a fact I want to turn this guy all the way down, right? And we're just going to hit play and see what it did, just by default. I mean, that's fun. It sounds like we lost a little bit of volume, so let's get the volume back. All right, let's compare. All right, so for fun, let's add in a little bit of Slay. I mean, guys, that sounds insane to my ear. We are only at 3 plugins and it sounds like this. Are you kidding me? That just goes to show you guys that less is more sometimes. I don't think we need much more than this. What I am going to do is try out JST Clip and see how much more we can get out of it. Let's throw it on here and see what it does. I mean, that sounds great. So I also want to try JST Maximizer, see what that does. Let's set the threshold to -1 dB. And let's hit play and see what happens. All right, so without it, and with. I think that sounds great. I mean, guys, we use 5 plugins: JST BG Mix, JST Heat, Gain Reduction 2, JST Clip, and now JST Maximizer. And we pretty much got a finished song ready to go. Again, that just goes to show you guys that less is more sometimes. Hope you guys like that video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Let me know what you guys' favorite JST plugins are down in the comments. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.